Welcome. Happy Jupiter season. Welcome to Sagittarius season. I am Julie and I practice Evolutionary Astrology. I planned out an EFT tapping video series based on the archetypes of the planets in astrology. So if you'd like to follow along, could you hit the subscribe button? And if you like this video, would you please hit the like button? Thanks. So I believe that connecting with the planetary archetypes through EFT tapping will help us partner with the planet's archetypal energies and generally in our own natal charts to connect to that energy and additionally during challenging transits, which we are going through now. I also believe that each of these archetypes exist as a mirror into our own minds, and so Jupiter is considered to be one of the social planets along with Saturn, which just means that they can be said to represent specific urges. They also indicate deep states of being experienced by the superconscious or the subconscious, being Saturn, and the super being Jupiter. Astrology has given me a beautifully deep understanding of myself and others, which I think the world could definitely still use more of. I have felt real peace and compassion through this work of observing the cycles of our lives and our own planetary makeups, which everyone can see in their own birth chart. And of course, if you'd like to know more about your own birth chart, you can contact me. The email address is in the show notes, the video notes, and or the email address is astrologywithjulie@gmail.com. So my intention has been to share at least one EFT tapping session per astrological cycle to help us all work with the ruling planets of the moment. And you can see a list of the upcoming videos and the previous videos in the series in the description below. So we're in Sagittarius season, and so this tapping session is dedicated to the planet Jupiter. And so Jupiter asks us to actively maintain faith in ourselves and the world, which can be challenging to do in general, especially in these times. Jupiter wonders where in your life you may have underestimated yourself. Could it be your intuition or your confidence? Many astrologers refer to Jupiter as Santa Claus in a natal chart because wherever it's located, it has gifts to show you. It might not be apparent until you do a little digging. So Jupiter is the Roman name of the Greek king of the gods, Zeus. And we're going to start this tapping by talking about the shadow qualities of Jupiter to try to neutralize those qualities. And then we'll follow that with aspirational qualities that Jupiter encapsulates. Evolutionary astrology teaches us that the high road of Jupiter can include the maintenance of faith, the development of life force vitality, development of confidence, the lifting of spirits. The low road of Jupiter might include overextension, pomposity, over-optimism, pretense, and this is a big one, denial of negative realities. So may we all encompass the faith, enthusiasm, and fearlessness that Jupiter inspires on the high road. And all right, let's get tapping. So first, we're going to check in energetically and just take a deep breath in through your nose and out. And thinking about the sorts of things that Jupiter represents, how comfortable do you feel with that? Do you feel comfortable taking up space wherever you go? Are you more of a, hang out in the corner person? And so just rate yourself internally here from 1 to 10, maybe the 10 being most comfortable with the high road of Jupiter and 1 being the least comfortable. And we'll check in after we tap to see if that number changed at all. So you can close your eyes for just a second and imagine that Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, is pouring their powerful, faithful, positive energy into you and lighting you up. And just soak that in for a moment. You can open your eyes And we'll begin by tapping on the side of the hand with a few fingers. It's called the karate chop point. We'll continue on the following points: the eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, armpit or bra area, and top of the head. That, bra area for bra wearing people. Okay, so you'll repeat each phrase after me while tapping on these points that I'm indicating at least 7 times. Don't worry about counting. It'll just come naturally. All right, here we go. All right, karate chop point. Even though I'm unsure how to work with this huge Jupiterian energy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm unsure how to work with this huge Jupiterian energy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm unsure how to work with this huge Jupiterian energy, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. All of this dark Jupiterian energy is making me feel overwhelmed. I just want to get my gifts from Santa Claus already. So where am I underestimating myself? Where might I be taking too much for granted? How do I turn my anxiety about taking up space into confidence? How do I begin to develop faith in my own intuition? I'm willing to find out how Jupiter can help me evolve. Whenever I start to feel too emotionally bogged down, I know it's time to call on Jupiter. Checking in with Jupiter helps me avoid extremes because not everything's about me either. Jupiter teaches me to have practical faith in order to grow. Jupiter teaches resilience. By invoking Jupiter's energies, I call in the power of self-confidence. I'm ready to work with Jupiter now. To regain and maintain faith in myself and my intuition. I want to trust my intuition. I have the capacity to lift my own spirits. I'm ready to discover my Jupiterian gifts. These gifts from the gods are unique to me. I'm confident when I embrace the high road of Jupiter's energy. Jupiter reminds me that when I'm willing to believe in myself, I have the ability to discover even more of my individual gifts. Jupiter energy is joyful. Jupiter energy is hope-filled. Jupiter helps connect me to optimistic vitality. Jupiter reminds me to call on them for a boost of self-confidence. Jupiter grants me permission to let go of any overextensions that I have. Embracing healthy Jupiter energy can show me where I have most underestimated myself. Healthy Jupiter energy tells me what superpowers I have that need to be unlocked. Jupiter energy supports me when I call on it. Jupiter energy blesses me with a real and earned faith in myself. I am now ready to partner with this Jupiterian energy. I can breathe deeply now and exhale as big as I want. I'm inspired by the sheer size of Jupiter, and I am not afraid to take up space. And so it is. I couldn't stop smiling during that. It felt great. I hope it felt great for you. Look, I'm so red. I guess I really needed that tapping session today. So I really hope that you benefited from this. I wonder, how do you feel? Did your number decrease? I'm pretty sure mine did. And I just really want to thank you for being here. And you can return to this session, tapping session, anytime. I think during the middle of it, you probably heard my dog Bruno snoring, so I'll try to maybe edit that. I don't know how that's going to go. So like I said, you can return to this Jupiter tapping session anytime, and I really look forward to our next session in Capricorn season, and we will celebrate those Saturnian energies of that season. That it's going to be good. I love this. Okay. Have a really, really awesome Sagittarius season. Universal blessings. I don't know what that means exactly, but it just felt like something I needed to say. I think for me it means all of the majesty of the universe. I bless you with it. Here's that. I don't know. Okay. I made that up. See you next time. Thank you. Lots of love.